After now, Nigerians will say that Ghanaians are learning from them. The same e-levy way Ghana government removed for their citizens last year, it be the same e-levy Nigerians now, they are taxing their own citizens to start paying by 2026. Tomorrow, that you people say that Ghanaians, they learn from Nigerians. See, something where Ghanaians say, they work. They work for their citizens. People are suffering, and they decide to remove it from their citizens. Make them breathe. But tinubu government say, no, you people cannot. It be the same thing. Tinubu government now, they impose on you people by 2026. And you people are keeping quiet. Nobody want to talk. Don't be when I can't send money to Nigeria. They go tax me. If I do on my own way, I don't send money to Nigeria. No, anybody go disturb me.
Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome to the tax year. Welcome to the year where all of us won't begin to pay tax. So, now, firstly, let me state this right. It is the right thing for you to do as a citizen to pay your tax. But it is very wrong when you are paying your tax and the government don't show you workings. Welcome to the year where a country will sign up over $1.42 billion as bad debt won't begin to collect tax on your head too, which is equivalent to 5.57 trillion naira. They won't begin to collect tax for your head too. A country that those in power cannot even account for public funds won't begin to collect tax for your head too. A country where we get over 50 million graduates unemployed won't begin to collect tax for your head too. A country where their minimum wage total in a year is not even up to $900 won't begin to collect tax for your head too. A country where good road no day won't begin to collect tax for your head too. A country where public funds they enter one person account won't begin to collect tax for your head too. Now, first of all, what are the uses of tax in a country? To improve the healthcare system of the country, to improve the educational system of the country, infrastructure which includes road, bridge, electricity. To improve the security of the country, government administration which includes paying salary of public servants. But we know they hear all those ASU strike and all these things. Improve social welfare of the country which includes paying pensions of retired public servants and improving the economic development of the country and which includes debt repayment. Once we are not seeing all these things in play, the government will be in trouble. The problem what we get for this country, we say they fear the government. The government is meant to be afraid of you. If money they come out from our account, government go they show me where the money they go. Otherwise, serious problem go there the country. This 2026, so as our body they hot, so the government body go they hot. Everybody needs to come out and hold the government accountable. Where is this money going to? Checks and balances won't start so. This is not the time for government officials to come. They remove money from my account, use and they train their children. They carry billions under their account. If the government is not showing us waiting this money where they come off our account, they do for the country, then the country will be in serious problem. If we don't begin to see changes for the country, then the country will be in serious problem. If we see the get all those discussion of as to come strike because government they owe them, then the country will be in serious problem. The government needs to know, and as body they pepper also, it is a ticking time bomb, and they better do the needful this year.
Today na 1st of January for Nigeria and everywhere, and the new tax law is starting today. My question be say, all these are showers and hookup gears, are they included in this tax law? Because tell me how person was using to also finish, government will come collect percentage. Because I want to do this thing like this now. I mean, if you want to send for hookup game, you go right. Maybe if you go for the narration, you go right. Money sent for hookup here. Money sent for carrying a shower. I want the hookup girls. I want the pay now. How? I want the pay now. You understand? Which narration now will they use? Is it sent money for hookup last night? This government, nothing person no go see. So I don't know whether this law go favor Toto workers or Toto also like people they use that today they also. I don't know whether it go favor them or I don't know, but let's see how it goes. Whether just know say if you're Toto they also government they collect percentage.
I just want to remind you that starting from today, that money that you earn from 800,000 and above will be taxed. So according to the information going around, if someone sends you $1,000, the government will tax you 10%. It is also said that if you earn above 800,000, that you will also be taxed 10%. So because of this refund, the government is expected to make trillions of naira this year. So this news has made many people worried. Life is already hard as it is now, as many families, they are struggling. There is no job anywhere to find. Even small businesses, they are struggling to survive. Young people, they are trying to survive with little income. Now people feel that even with small progress that everyone is trying to do, they will be taxed heavily. Many Nigerians believe that this will affect hustlers and people who go around looking for a job. So they feel discouraged. Some, they are already talking about leaving this country. So the biggest question is very simple. How do people survive when income is taxed this way?
Making money, don't bother about talking about tax. They're not supposed to include you for that conversation. If you're not making money, why are you talking about people are talking about tax? You are talking. Why are you talking? So 2026 is here. You need to go and learn a skill. You need to go and learn something. You need to have something that you can give in exchange to make money. 2026 is not a magical year. I know you went to church last night. I know you've prayed. I know you've written a lot of goals. I want to have this. I want to have that. Hey, those things will never come to pass if you are not audacious, right? If you are not hardworking, if you don't learn, if you don't have the ability to learn and unlearn, because there are some things that you know that are now outdated. You need to learn new stuff. Learn, relearn, and unlearn. Many of you, there's so much that you know that is now outdated. I need to allow it to go. But you say, no, I die with my knowledge. Well, that's not how it's supposed to be in 2026. We are now in a new year. The year is not a magical year. I've been saying this. It's not a magical year. If you don't take action, your 2026 is going to be like your 2025. I know that you don't like how your 2025 went, some of you, right? So you have to be more intentional in 2026. It's not a magical year.
Nigerians, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu don't start to remove tax for people money. This morning I woke up and I said, let me check my bank. You know, if you have money inside your account, you know, say every month they will give you interest. Yes. So this morning I said, make I check my account, see what I see. I received 86,000 naira interest. Then Bola Ahmed Tinubu removed 10%. It removed 10% from the interest. You see, I'm saying this country na revolution. I will enter. I will stop this thing last. Revolution. I will stop this thing last. And I just understand. The guys, if you use your account, if you don't say you get money for your account, go and check. Go and check. You will see and say they don't even remove. They don't remove money for this new year. Today is 1st of January 2026. They don't remove money for people's accounts. You can imagine, guys.
This is another side of this Nigeria's new tax law that people are not looking at. By the way, the new tax law takes effect today, barring any other obstacles. I see that everybody is fixated on the personal income tax, how that's going to affect their pockets, with a lot of people looking for ways to evade it. But it's a lot worse than that. Have you heard about the concept of forward shifting? That's an idea of personal income taxes being dressed up as corporate taxes. I already explained in one of my videos that any extra money you're spending as a result of inflation is tax. Under compensation is also tax. You see, when businesses are hit with increased taxes, there are many options for them to distribute the burden. But we'll focus on these three. 1. Shift it to the customers, in this case, increasing retail prices. 2. Shift it to the workers, in this case, reducing wages. 3. Shift it to the shareholders, in this case, reducing profits, returns, that would affect dividends. In all of the three, which one do you think the greedy capital owners will prioritize? They will definitely prioritize number 1, then 2, before even thinking about number 3. So you'll either expect the prices of goods and services to skyrocket or your wages to drop, because these capitalists are all about their profits. So that shop selling power bank previously for 20k, better be prepared for a new pricing. When you visit the same store and that power bank now goes for 25k, do not be surprised. It is the handwork of Tinubu. I'm sure they will tell you not to worry because small businesses are exempted as long as their turnover doesn't exceed 100 million or 200 million, 250 million, as the case may be. Well, except that our naira is basically worthless now. While 100 million naira may seem like a big turnover, in actual sense, it is not. Because that small store in your street might actually be turning over 100 million in a year without realizing it. Remember, turnover means total revenue from sales, not only profit. A lot of people get this confused. You'll be surprised at the turnover of the person selling akara in your street. If you doubt me, Go through your account statement of 2025. You will not believe the volume that came in and out of your bank account, and you cannot tell exactly what you did with the money. That is how you know the real value of your currency, and that in fact, 100 million naira turnover is nothing. That is how you know that they are playing with you. The question is, what are you going to do?
Somewhere in 2024, I got tired of washing with my hands and I decided to get a washing machine. I checked the price of the particular washing machine I wanted and it was 2,500 or something. It was above my budget at the time, so I did not get it. Fast forward in 2025, I was walking through China Mall and I saw the washing machine. The price tag was 1,800. I was like, something that was 2,500, you guys have reduced it to 1,800. And they said it was because of the dollar rate. I quickly purchased the thing. I still made a mistake though, because I think 3 months later or 2 months later, the price dropped again to 1,700. My point is really simple. People underestimated the power of leadership before 2025. People did not know that just a change in leaders could mean a lot in their lives, how they spend their money, how they save their money, the quality of their life as a whole. People did not understand that just a change in leadership could do that. In 2025, I believe that people have understood. Those who are pretending not to understand, they understand in their rooms.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So guys, and the worst part of this tax issue, how Nigerians will be taxed in this 2026, is really crazy, because more than half of Nigerians are still living in abject poverty. Imagine government pays Nigerian workers like 35,000. I heard their militaries are being paid 35,000. After 5 years, they are going to add 8,000 naira on your salary. Can you imagine that? And they want to be taxing people. That where are you guys going to get the 800,000? They say from 800,000 will be taxed. Where do Nigerians, especially the poor ones, do you know at the end of the year some Nigerians don't even see 50,000 at the end of the year? So why is President Tinubu copying laws from other African countries, more developed countries, powerful countries, and wants to implement it on Africans, on his citizens? This same government cannot account for public funds, but they want to be taxing their citizens. Citizens that are not helping to give jobs. Citizens that are not helping in any way. No, let's say for instance, after these guys must have done their Yahoo, they should come and pay tax. The Nigerian government is not helping their citizens. It's not helping the youth in any way. The youth are just looking for their own means to survive. What President Tinubu is doing here, this man does not even care about the life of Nigerians. He does not even care about the citizens of Nigeria. He keeps saying, the citizens are saying, we don't want this tax to be implemented. He says he doesn't care. So after he will tax these people, what is he going to do with the money? Every month, do you know after 2 days, President Tinubu assigned for loans, President Tinubu borrow. What are they doing with the money? The money they used to sell all these minerals. What are they using the money to do? Nigerians are not even benefiting from this. No free healthcare. Nigerians don't even benefit from free healthcare. Nigerians don't benefit from anything like grants. Poor people, Nigerians don't benefit. Even they don't even give nothing to the poor. I mean nothing to old men. So what are they? These natural resources, this oil they so claim Nigerians have. What are they using the oil to do if it cannot better the life of common Nigerians? What is President Tinubu really doing? Nigerians don't lack what it takes for all of them to be rich. What Nigerians are really lacking right now is bad governance. Bad governance. If they allow Nigerians to vote who they want, President Tinubu will not be president today. Nigerians all wanted Peter Obi, but President Tinubu sneaked his way to become president. And this 2027, I saw a group of Nigerians saying they are going to vote for him. I said yes. They will just give them 5 naira and 2 indomie. They say they will vote for him. Vote for him how? So you people are not tired of suffering. Anyway guys, please take a look and watch this video.
Ebusia asem aba memo bibiara happy new year. Mr. Erade Yakopon Adam say omoye this 2026 na de yehwe nyina emrem. Ebusia me good news bi e de ma. Ebusia ni nyina ne sem ni wo ekase petrol, diesel, any LPG. Ebusia price no e ba form gidigidi this January ya. Ebusia petrol no ebo no e ba form me say omati petrol no so 4.8%. Aba papa aba. Ebusia meni ukase diesel bono eba from 3.77%. Apart from that no so no LPG eye gas no ono so bono omo te so 2.19%. aban we won't pay we again now pay. His Excellency, the President John Dramani Mahama from day one, I didn't see a kunyano sono. Ebusia aka 6 days. I said the President John Dramani Mahama enya 1 year. Abra didn't esi a kunyano so. Bamini ukase and your papa kwana na kwemu ACC. President John Dramani Mahama kwana mini ukase. You didn't see a kunyano sono. Ebusia petro ni diesel de biara da air form na na rodan ko ekufuado ni MPP for ebetena konwa so no na petro ebusia na nam 24 Ghana cedis ebusia ena petro enam say ebusia President John Dramani Mahama breso nko na obaye first time ebusia na dollar etumi 370 Ghana cedis amini ukase dollar enam 10 cedis a ebusia enche ebedu 9 Ghana cedis abai papa aba abusia abai we ade a oye no ano odene esisi ye boa aban no na nua mapa oye no ebusia yenka nua mapa no emfa nkyere wiase say John Dramani Mahama is the best. John Dramani Mahama is the hope. Ebusia ya hwe papa o ya hwe ade kese pa. Enti the President John Dramani Mahama ni end this impany for me wish him happy new year. And this impany for nyina Ghana for nyina. I wish each and everyone happy new year. Me ka tell them say Erade Yakopon akasa emo bibiara ho ban no mama honden. Ne nua mapa Erade Yakopon odi asimoni so no. Anase nua mapa bia odi asimoni so no ede ama Ghana no. Bema wakoma so ade anase Munima penny no ebetumi abamu amagana. Ebusia aha information center. Make sure say obe follow no say page no. Me say January way yate petrol ne buono so no 4.8%. Ebusia diesel yate so 3.77%. LPG gas no yate ne buono so 2.9%. Abai papa aba se page no aha Orlando GH Facebook.
Now, Ghana's finance minister is positioning himself as one of the most effective finance ministers in Ghana's history. Let me explain. You see, when he took office, Ghana was still in debt distress. Inflation was high and investor confidence was fragile. But here's what most of you don't know. Now, instead of noise, he focused on 3 things: stability, discipline, and credibility. Now, in 2025, Ghana recorded a primary budget surplus, meaning government revenue exceeded spending before interest payment. Now, that's not talk, that's fiscal control. Treasury bill rate fell sharply under his watch, saving Ghana about 8.8 billion Ghana cedis in interest payment. Lower rate meant government borrowing costs dropped, freeing money for development. Now, this move changed everything. He removed distortionary taxes, including COVID-19 health recovery levy, returning 3.7 billion Ghana cedis back to Ghanaians. Plus, VAT reforms made the system simpler and fairer for businesses. Now, this single decision returned billions back to households and businesses, easing pressure when people needed relief the most. Now, under his watch, e-levy and betting taxes was also removed. Now, this single move put faith back into the economy. Now, thanks to better policies, Ghana's agriculture grew by 6% this year, helping drive a broader economic recovery. Even the IMF 5th review report indicated Ghana's economic stability has been satisfactory so far, putting Ghana on a path to economic independence. Now, international confidence wasn't just a feeling. It showed up in Ghana's credit ratings. In June 2025, global rating agency Fitch Ratings upgraded Ghana's long-term foreign currency issuer default, rating Ghana from restricted default to a B- with a stable outlook. Now, Fitch described this as a vote of confidence in Ghana's economic recovery and management after years of crisis. The upgrade reflects progress in debt restructuring, especially of about $13.1 billion in Eurobonds debt, a key target of Ghana's turnaround strategy. Now, here's where everything changed. You see, at the start of 2025, the cedi was still under pressure. It weakened about 2 to 5% against major currencies in January to March, as demand for foreign exchange remained high and confidence not fully recovered yet. Now, from April to June 2025, the cedi appreciated sharply. At one point, it moved from around 15 Ghana cedis per dollar to roughly 10 Ghana cedis per dollar, driven by factors including improved investor sentiment as reform progressed, rising export revenue, especially gold, monetary policy tightening, higher interest rates attracting capital, FX intervention by the Bank of Ghana to improve liquidity and calm the market. Now, analysts even describe the cedi as one of the best performing currencies globally in 2025, with substantial gains versus the dollar. Now, by October 2025, the cedi was displaying stronger year-to-date performance, with some reports showing it had strengthened about 37% compared with early 2025 levels, due to continued policy refinement and stronger forex market liquidity. Now, as of December 30th, 2025, the cedi isn't just stable, it's one of the best performing currencies of the year, and that's not normal for Ghana. Analysts say this performance defies the usual year-end depreciation, pointing to improved fiscal and internal sector balances and stronger investor confidence as key drivers. Now, this is what it means for ordinary Ghanaians. More stability means the cedi is not swinging wildly as it once did. Now, that's a sign the reforms are working. Lower import costs, a stronger exchange rate helps reduce cost of imported imported goods, easing inflation pressures. Now, confidence marker, currency stability, especially at stronger levels than a year ago, is one of the clearest real-time indicators of macroeconomic confidence, both locally and internationally. Now, history doesn't reward loud finance ministers. It rewards ones who stabilize economies when it matters the most. Now, if this trajectory holds, Atofo won't be remembered for speeches. He will be remembered for results. Now, this brings us to the end of our 364 days of creating compelling content. We wish you a prosperous new year. So now my question is, do you think Atofo deserves an award? You see, 2025 wasn't about noise. It was about control, credibility, and corrections. Now, that's how legacies are built. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, and repost this video for more content like this.
Nigerians, if you really want to save money come 2026, listen to this. The federal government has reassured Nigerians that the new tax reforms set to take effect from January 1st, 2026 will not involve automatic debit from personal bank accounts, and individuals do not need to provide explanations for transfers. Please don't believe this news. Don't listen to this one. Yes. Now, I made a video on important notice about money transfers come 2026. But sorry, I posted the video on my backup. Yes, that is the account I'll be dropping important information. Zesty Gist, this name here, go and search it. Follow the account. If you know that you are benefiting from the information I'm sharing on this platform, please go and follow that account. I'll be dropping important informations that will save you money and time in 2026. You need to go and watch that video. It is very, very important. This one, don't believe it. Don't believe it. You will know the reason why I said you should not believe it when you watch that video. Go and watch that video and follow the account. It's very important. I will only be posting political news here, but any vital information, I'll be dropping it on that account. So do yourself some good by following that account and sharing that video to your family members. Yes. And you're welcome.
Oh, bad man. Galam safe for most sorry amanti asem de. Mati the esi. Yes, oh, one blade wa cotton in the ya. Oh, one blade bidawa. Cotton in the ya. Yes, it's a one blade ya 1,000 you say. 1,001 you say. Cotton is in the ya. Ghana, Mako could go to aboka. Mako digo diga aboka. And say gold no. I'm some bad better so cram and about 4 million. One blade 4 million. It's bad man who gold bidder baby now so manaba boy and sana wako cotton oh beboka. Because oh the car a 214 million US dollars. Ain't no one to so that's 124 for car. Yes, a cano or more better to go gold in the so. No more the idea. Eddie at the cano. Ain't no on Beshas here. Eddie about 4 million on the 2nd of January. 2nd of January. Ain't this oh gold bid the house is here. Mr. Tony near bad man. That's a car and a open. Tom gold in this year. And make us a man can't know. 2nd January, I'm going to go to back 4 million.
Abusia, see, and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Fremi. Now, Fremi, I'll see on my a new year idea. Now, I'm saying, John Dramani Mahama, with the wire, I didn't go point it out. And then I say, more see, and yes, new year moody or 2 in Kania Bomu, 9.86%. Now, for insurance, no 15.9%. Now, I said, Mr. President, where the natural you, where the additional de breros, when I'm the mamu, and they are starting new year, no. It's an say, and no, and I'm a person here, and I'm saying, Matty. It's me baby catch them say John Dramani Mahama say me can't Ghana phone na say mamu official pa e sha afia see there electricity ne water no watum an tinkra e wo no mo a His Excellency John Dramani Mahama e dem am say pambre Ghana for no e na me dia brɛ mo no
abusan for mo hwesoro ha ye say betiti fu obo so aba from January ye say betiti fu obo so me ne mo ka say dollar ne gu so a e ba from cedi ni nya hoden 38% for ne say yakoton gold aboka into omu ye dede with the whole Ghana so bia metie ni bi se omu question ba akopɛ sa wo de ade kodwom koton ana sa wo toto obi ade kodwom koton na wo ba na sa wo aboka e pa to nipa ko ni sika no ye tum kosoro na se ye tete so enne ya so obi se on koton ade mreye ade na nipa no koton no waboka but oba ye no ye sika na ye senkenya 10 cedis no watum ko 15 cedis e kire sen on se moni ewu ade na ya boka na aga na aboka no mene mo kasa yi sidi no e se nya ahoden e ma dollar na e ba fom mene mo kasa yi petrol boy ye betete so nti eka na ya bɔ no anka ne ma bɔ kɔ soro no ene eguso e ba fam nti asem we so o ka kire Ghana ni bi asebe na adwene mu da ho obegye wadi a whooping 1 year yenya any scandal e wa aban we mu eno na MPP ne na aban opposition party 38% for nintimenda me pa to mo party no to kura de damu no man fixe anwie na mo se mo de jandam ne beba yen internet no so ya no de tem she
Guys, how are you all doing? So you see how Ghana government, you see what is happening in Ghana. So a lot of prices of a lot of commodities have actually dropped down. That is a gift from Ghana president to their citizens. Ghanaians saying, President Mahama, you must rule, we must give you 10. They love what is happening. Electricity prices have gone down. President Mahama, do you know President Mahama have reduced tax? Yes, I heard tax was from 15% and now they have dropped it to 7%. I think so. I don't know the percentage, but I'm sure I'm not mistaken. Why Nigerian government is there increasing tax? They said, I discovered one thing. They said Ghana government implemented tax. All citizens should be paying tax. But when they discovered that it's not working for their citizens, they had to remove that tax. Ghana government is moving forward. Their system is moving forward. They are doing what is best for their citizens, not what the people think is best. What is best for the people? Look at what is happening in Ghana. The people are just happy. The people are just enjoying. They are just praising their government. They are just praising their government, praising President Mahama. Why in Nigeria? It's really terrible, guys. It's really, really terrible. It's really, really terrible. I hope you all are actually enjoying this video. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys. Bye.